that rock think that a little bit more?
So we are 3 hours into the installation today, or the first day, and what they're doing is they're installing the bells. The bells go in order, so bell 17, bell 16, bell 22. They have to bolt it, and eventually they'll connect it.
I want to be free from...
I want to be free to...
I want to be free from...
I want to be free to...
I want to be free from...
What's interesting about this 250th is I couldn't have predicted the political situation of the country. So this piece seems to be filling a gap.
This project is a very elegant solution to a conceptual problem or question, if you will, about how do we all participate in the making of this experiment in democracy that was started 250 years ago.
There's a lot of division in our country right now. One thing that artists always do is they kind of illuminate things that are around us.
I think this is a magnificent site for it, with the Delaware River right behind it, which is where so many people arrived in Philadelphia.
I think it's really important that the Liberty Bell is nearby. The Liberty Bell is broken, you can't play it. This melody is broken, but it offers you the opportunity to fix it. They are gonna tilt it up, but then it's gonna go, and then they're gonna hold it with 3 legs only, and then they're gonna put the 4th leg, and then it'll be completely stable.
Paul, as an artist, has really been interested in a lot of artworks that deal with sound, and in particular bells, and thinking about lyrics and how those lyrics might change or how sounds can change if people interact with them.
But really fascinated that songs don't expire, and I wish I could make solid objects like that.
My country tears of thee, sweet land of liberty of thee I sing.
Dr. Martin Luther King cites it at the end of the speech, the famous I Have a Dream speech. He's reciting the lyrics, then he starts to change the words.
Let freedom ring, and if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring.
As a country, we have this ability to be like, we'll keep the melody, but we'll change the meaning. And how, to me, that's a template of how we should treat everything. Usually you would have a person playing the melodies. Now that's replaced with a piece of electronics, sends a signal to each bell to play in succession.
It is allowing all of us to participate in that questioning, in that dialogue, and in that making. And it's an ongoing process and a participatory process. And this project just it physically embodies that idea so beautifully.
He's inviting the participant who wants to engage with the work to come up and pull the bell to get that last note of the song.
It's designed to not just create a sound, but you also feel it in your body because it vibrates. And then maybe you notice the inscriptions. So then you have options. You can ask for a piece of paper and a piece of graphite. You can choose an inscription and make a rubbing. And 3 of the inscriptions are sort of fill in the blanks.
I want to be free from stress. I want to be free to express that stress out loud.
It says, I want to be free to, I want to be free from. Inviting people to consider those lyrics, do a rubbing, fill in those lyrics, how we can kind of reflect on what that might mean personally for each of us.
I'm hoping that all these different ways of entering the piece add up for a moment of reflection, where you think, well, what is freedom? What is freedom in this country? What is freedom to me? You know, and what is participation?
To watch people come up and listen to what I hear as being God Save the King, because of where I come from, and then miss that final note, and to see people tune in. It's about a tuning into society and the way you want to live, and I just love it. I want to be free from fascism.
I want to be free from oppression from government, oppression from people, racism, everythingism, phobias, everything.
I want to be free to roam the world.
Drawing out different responses from different people is the real goal of the sculpture. It's not just what I think, it's what everybody else thinks.
We'll keep the melody, but we'll change the meaning.